Scorpio, I'm hearing that there is sustainability in that which is beloved to you. Eternal love comes through for you. This is the Arcana Veil. Scorpio, this is your collective reading. Wherever Scorpio is placed in your chart, that is for you to look at. Rider, book, see, that which is beloved to you will sustain you. Take time, digest, absorb, become whole, unify within yourself. It is your pathway, it is your destiny to follow through. Though I don't believe in destiny or fate or any of those sort of things, I do want to say that that is because we have free will. Nothing is ever that set in stone. Therefore, you are being shown you have the ability to set things in place that is non-static, non-locking you in, not locking you into anything. I'm hearing that as well. You don't want to get locked into something. Let's have a look. Page of Cups, an offer to go on the pathway. Some information is sketchy. Take care what you read. Scorpio, hanged one, hanged man here, taking the time. He's upright. He's not hanging upside down. He's sitting in the tree or the body tree or the tree of life or tree of wisdom. How you want to see it. He's in his higher perspective. He's got, this is Odin, and he has the discernment and the judgment of the crows or the ravens with him. And this is why I chose him to be the hanged man here. He has chance to observe. Behind him is the doorway. So that is a very powerful place to be in. And we have rest for you. And we have the Nine of Wands. So in your heart of the nature, your higher perspective here, the hanged one is saying that you're going through a process of scrutinizing what is meaningful to you, what is bullshit, and what baffles the brain for no other reason other than to really look at what is the deepest part of the self. We have the sacred cow, the digesting information. Cows have 4 stomachs, 4 elements that have to reduce the food that they take in to be able to produce the purest milk from that for their children. It takes a lot of time and effort to take a lot of information and to transmute it and process it 4 times for you to be able to sit proudly in your tree of wisdom, to be able to then observe and really look at what you have accomplished and brought forward for yourself. You have the eyes to see those that are sketchy perhaps to you. You can really learn to discern against them. Then again, the reason this comes up is maybe there's someone that's trying to give you some information that you don't trust. But it also suggests that you should be questioning everything anyway, because then you'll know what is true to you and what is just a waste of your time or just a frivolous rabbit hole that you need to not be in. We have the resilience and the preservation, making preserves. That was weird. 9 of Wands here, going through the process. Here it is in magnification, what this process is doing for you. Magnifying here it a little bit more deeper, saying that what you're going through right now, though it is coming through the path of mysticism, mystic experience, that not all the information that you are digesting could be of assistance, but then two-folded side on this end suggests that that which you know is true to be true to you in your higher self, your higher perspective of spiritual growth, is saying to rest in that, knowing that you have the masculine and the feminine principles in unity within yourself. Trust that, because without that, you're unable to understand what you're looking at here. Let's have a look and see in the underworld for you. We have temperance here, taking the time, taking sweet time to wait for that information to come through. Here we have the Five of Pentacles here, that which is making you feel like you're wasting something. There's also someone or somebody that has is poor of spirit, perhaps poor of nature, poor of higher guidance that you don't trust, that's making you feel like it's kind of wasting your time. Is this person here for a good reason or not? Are they just there to, you know, eat my energy, so to speak? Not really, but just saying, you know. There is the Seven of Vessels here, the beautiful interpretation of this sacred moment of the earth, Mercury, the milk, the whiteness, the spirit in itself, the calcination. Okay, that's the whiteness, that's the blood, and that's the physical. The bond between that energy is coming into full circle. In other words, the digestion of that which you take in. Your meditation process could be very much like what you take in, and then you digest it in incremental motions through peristaltic thoughts as you letting go of certain things that don't serve you. It's a very powerful way of observing things and really understanding what you need and what you don't need. Sort of, you know, it's a skill for sure. It's your gift. We have the Lovers here. Rest in the knowing that that which is beloved to you is with you. I'm picking up on someone that's lost a brother. This may not be particularly related to any one of you or you here. This is to someone who has lost a brother, who seems to want to say that they still look out for you. A person's spirit has just popped in and said hello. So the sun here, bringing in that light for you by the resting space of digesting the information that has come through. We have rebirth. You see, this is where you're going towards. You're rebirthing yourself. You need to have the masculine and the feminine, or the sacred principles of both inside of you in unity to be able to come together in unity, then to be able to give birth together to a child, which is the archetype of your new ideas, your new experience. So you have to have your mind and your soul and your spirit in triunity, in a sacred unity of balance, so that that which you do comes birthed through the heart. And this is why this is happening for you. It's a very spiritually balanced process that you're going through right now. What is it about the sketchy folk? Excuse me. Oh, okay. Two men. Maybe two men that you know of, or two men that you did business with, or two men that you had in your life. Always made you feel uncomfortable. One man, or you did business with that man, or you is what you, as in the male, the creative energy. You're feeling that there's some sort of process taking place. Very interesting. Okay, final outcome for Scorpio. The Tower in reverse. Actually, the way this looks to me more like this is the basically burning that which is an old foundation, so that it can come down, slowly crumble down while you are reforming yourself. So carry on focusing on the reformation of your own personal space, your spiritual healing experience, your meditative process while you're burning away, burning down the house, the old foundation, from the ground up. So you might be going through a process where you're literally breaking that down. It's even more spectacular in reverse, the Tower, this one. Scorpio, I will leave this with you. This was your collective reading. This was the Arcana Veil. Until next time.